biggest areas with changes in the new tax legislation really seems to be in the international area. And one of the things I keep hearing the most about is the repatriation tax. And so generally, the repatriation tax really seems to be just a tax on the accumulated earnings in foreign subsidiaries. But who does that really apply to?
Great question. It really applies to any U.S. person, individual, pass-through entities, corporations that own a foreign corporation. They're going to have to pay this repatriation tax. But there's a lot of planning that goes into figuring out what that number is. And so we are helping our clients go back and figure out what their accumulated earnings are as a couple different measurement dates that you have to calculate it at to calculate what this transition tax is going to be to them. They are due, though, your first transaction or transition tax is due on the due date of your return, so March 15th or April 15th if you're a calendar year taxpayer.
So I've heard that you can pay it over 8 years, but it sounds like there's a lot more urgent action necessary compared to an 8-year payment timeline.
Yes, there's going to be a lot of work to do in the next 3 months because, yes, your first payment's due there, but you might have to go back 10, 15 years or longer to figure out this information if you haven't been taking care of it every single year. So, but for S corporations, they're still going to have to figure this out, but S corporations actually have the ability to elect to defer it until a triggering event occurs.
So if I'm an individual, partnership, or C corporation owner of a foreign corporation, that doesn't apply to me, just S corporations?
Correct, just S corporations. Get that nice perk.